this week there were a few posts in childless groups on Facebook about why singleness is not recognized as a factor in childlessness. It turns out someone posted something in the comments. There was someone that says like, "You're single. You just need to sleep with someone, and you get pregnant." And I got super angry about it because I don't think my infertility or my infertility is the key factor in my childlessness. I think it's more about me being single, because if I wasn't single I would keep trying. So, and maybe even adopt. I don't know. I never thought about that until now, and I don't know the answer. But I felt enraged because the easy fix, the dismissive comment. Later, the woman that commented that like you can sleep with anyone and get pregnant told something in the lines of "you call me names," and I get it. I'm not saying that the woman that read that comment is an innocent bystander and she didn't say anything. Even if she called names, making it about like your reason to be childless is not valid for me was huge, because I can disagree with someone in the childless because it felt like that. So, warning, your connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. It's reconnected. Um, and another post about being single and childless was why, when we talk about childlessness, we talk about infertility and not being single, which is also, I think, one of the biggest in numbers factors in being childless. It's so usual, and I think I answer a lot of that. I think it's because many single women don't talk about being childless, and also there are some single women that are child free, like they didn't want to have kids, so that there is that mix. It's also about the the other comment, like, oh, you can sleep with anyone and get pregnant, and I don't think there is a desire of being a single mom. I'm not saying that no one in the whole world wants to be a single mom. I'm saying it's not the usual case. So it's also about the main loneliness epidemic that we are supposed to fix as women and have kids with men that are not kind to us. It's a lot of factors, but it's also, I think, most of the books, podcasts, everything is more related to infertility. The people that are talking about it, even though Shoddy was single for most of her her public persona, no, it's not her public speaking, but I think there is more infertility infertility topic being talked because most of the creators and writers are went through fertility treatments. So it's again is the we are that needs that wants that needs to speak up about it. And today also an interview that I did with the Otherhood Collective a few months back um, got uploaded, and something that I feel is that it focused too much in my IUI in the almost 3 rounds of IUI that I did made. Why do you have two verbs for the same thing? And for me, it's not the case. I that was such it was very traumatic, but it was a short time, and in the overall of things, it's not the most important thing of my reasons to being childless. So I don't know. I Carrie. Oh, I can't remember her last name, but from Sonder Sisterhood, she's also speaking up and is childless and single. But there are not enough content about being single and childless. But I, yeah, I got so angry when someone said something like, "Oh yeah, have sex and you get pregnant," because if you went through fertility treatments, you know it's not that easy, and it's the same minimizing and validating response as "Why don't you adopt?" So yeah, it was. Franco realized I was really angry because I was kind of actually helping the group moderator, because it wasn't my group, to know who the woman was and like set rules, because it's supposed to be a loving place for us to be supported, validated, even if you don't agree with someone or kind of fight with someone. Don't don't poke where you know it hurts. I I want to believe that the woman that said the sleep with someone was hurting so much that she lashed out. But when we comment in a writing thing, we have the ability to pause and see what we wrote. We also have the delete button after comment, like, oh shit, I didn't want to publish that. Hurt people. And no one can take our pain away, but we can hurt others because we don't heal our pain. What do you think about that comment? It for you is like single people should sleep and with someone or have sex with someone and yeah, get pregnant, because it's also like super invalidating. And yeah, it was a shit show for me. It was like, why why I know you're hurting, but why do you need to find that or to say that? Why didn't you erase it after? So, yeah, there's a lot of birds here. Yeah, I I think this live this short is going to be short because I am not doing anything else and I am getting self conscious about speaking speaking to my computer. It's hard for me to just speak to my computer, even when I'm recording. It's sometimes I get like, oh my god, I'm in front of the camera. I still haven't brain fog overcome that self awareness or that self consciousness. Yeah. Also, December is not the greatest time of the year for me. So yeah. See you next time, I guess. Bye. Do I have? Yeah.